This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd, as we've come to expect and ready for football, as the Seahawks gets. And he'll. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Seattle Seahawks. A big play there on the first play of the game. 54 yards. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's got Lockett. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. At the 9-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 2nd down now. It's Carson, and a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Carson driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Well, they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Open is Olsen. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown, Greg Olsen. There to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Panthers nothing. Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over 1st and 10. At their own.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Bobby Wagner.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
2nd and 10. at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Bridgewater, and he's got it complete to Anderson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Panthers.
Bridgewater on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the 17-yard line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Bridgewater to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're at goal. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Ronnie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Back at the 17.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush. And then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me, right? And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Second and 10 now from the 27. Play action. Now Wilson on the move to his left. And, boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
And he's got it. Caught the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
The score, Seahawks 14, Panthers 6. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
A gain of 8.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down by Bobby Wagner.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. First and 10, Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
from the gun, a gift to Davis. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards, and a Panther first down.
Bridgewater now. They'll set up the screen with Davis.
Bridgewater's
and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. And Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense. And that's their first of this second half. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And this is no good as well. He's missed twice now, and that's the difference in this ball game.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Rolling to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
After the sack on first down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes this a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Carolina.
First down, Bridgewater. Sliding out of the pocket. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Panthers.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Check safety, check safety. Mark 54. Mark 54.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
Bridgewater's.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Seahawks' 25-yard line.
To throw is Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And caught left side, Olsen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad.
Little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. They go play action with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Steps away. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And he's got Lockett. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
That's good.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Play action. It's Wilson. Out to his left. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker 2, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.